Kill the nematodes. Yeah, he tried all of these plants to put her, but the nematodes are still here. What else can he do against nematode? Any ideas? He did. You can see here. So
kill the root system.
The nematodes kill the root system.
Yeah.
And if it's trees are very expensive. It's a problematic thing. You put them and they die, and you put. He said each dunam costs 20,000 shekels to start with the work and the land. So it's very, very expensive. So what with the nematode? You can see here he did tillage. Okay, very, very deep tillage. Only this year he decided. He did soil sanitation for a month and a half with organic chemicals. And the last thing he did, all of these figs are resistant plants against nematodes, okay? So think about how much effort he put only against the nematodes. They did so much problems, and this soil that he bought for a lot of money was standing empty. He was growing here garlic and some esoteric plants that resist to nematodes, but he didn't succeed to have stuff from here. So you can see how problematic is this area. What can he do against the fruit fly? Because these plants are resistant to nematodes, so no problem with nematodes anymore. Fruit flies. Fruit flies are everywhere all the time. You can see they're starting to arrive. Wait for the summer. What can you do against them?
Traps.
Traps.
Yeah.
Perfect. You see them? Pheromone traps, all to attract the female. What else? So the start of the season, it's really, really good. The traps working. Afterward, because it's so hot here, the generation are very, 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 very fast, and the traps cannot succeed to overcome the population. Any more ideas?
Predators for the flies.
Predators. You do not use. There is some predators, some wasps that kill them. Any idea else? Why do you have these pools?
For net.
For a net, yeah. Later on in the season, for the flowering, for the fruit set, you need the strong sun. Now that all the fruits are on the plants, yes. Close. Ah, for the
असली रूप देखिन्छ के
So later on, he will put the net. He prepare everything for the net and he will close it, okay? With trees, it's very problematic, the net. You have to take it up and down all the time. You want all the pollinators and you want the sun to start the fruit set, but then you want to protect the fruit from the fruit fly. And another thing that's very problematic here in the desert is the sun. When fruits have sunburn, they destroy easily. They become rotten very, very fast. In a month, everything will be covered from a net. One more problematic part here that the net will protect is birds. They eat everything. Okay, this is ridiculous. They can destroy this whole area in 2 days, eating all the fruits. So the net is sun, fruit flies, and birds all together. He will put it around May all over his trees. You have his trees here, his eucalyptus trees. What for?
Sandstorm, to block the sandstorm.
To block what?
Sandstorm, wind.
Yes. They have to. Okay, at the start he didn't have it. When the suns move against the fruits and the vegetable, he harmed them. The sandstorm horrible here. It's not enough. A lot of them died. He always plant new, but now he want to plant plants that will have fruits. So this eucalyptus tree is good for nothing. So we will see, he creating some new pomegranate trees for him to have fruits and to block. to block the wind. About this area, okay, that you finished to prepare. Here, you wanna put some oranges.
Okay, listen.
Here you wanna put some oranges, but I don't know if you know it. Oranges are very, very, very sensitive to nematodes. That's why he did a lot of work here to prevent them. Why to put oranges? They have a little bit hard time here, the oranges, but they give fruit in the winter, and because it's a family farm, all of the fruits that we're gonna see here now are spring, summer. During the winter, he doesn't have any income. Only vegetables is not enough. So he noticed he doesn't have any balance. He has to sell something in the winter, and the oranges will give him this opportunity. It's something to think about, how you balance your crop. Also, we have workers here that work and live, and you pay them. But in the winter, not a lot to do. So, and in the summer, too much work. So now he's trying to balance all the time to have the same work and the same income for him to succeed, to survive during the whole year. Small farms have to think about it all the time.